Hello everyone, we are delighted to have you all on our channel. With me Hajra Tariq, today we will learn about 10 factors that determines your employee's satisfaction level. There are no one definition of job satisfaction and factors contributing to it all will depend on the nature of your workplace. For example, a satisfied employee in the manufacturing sectors look different from a satisfied software developer. However, there are 10 trials that every workplace geared towards employee well-being and satisfied will have in common. First is, does your company care about its employees? Remember, it's not enough to care only cares. Communicate if this care regularly to employees through the newsletters, rewards, informal organizations, paid incentives, and other forms of communications. Companies with a high job satisfaction level, such as the Google and the Starbucks, also feature employees' happiness and satisfaction stories as part of their communication strategy. Does the workplace have a room for the employees to engage their hobbies? Today, most of us spend a significant part of the week at work, but this does not mean we don't want to ignore our hobbies or personal interests. A workplace where employees have enough free time to read a book, get up on the news, and have a pleasant meal, for example, and where such behaviors are not considered slacking off with better enjoyable job satisfaction. What is the average interval between promotions? The current business environment is fast-paced and employees will switch to the careers posters if promotions are not forthcoming. A good rule of thumb is to keep the interval between employee promotions below the average employee tenure. For example, if employees stay with your company for 5 years, and 2 months on average, promotions should be scheduled at least at 2 years intervals. If such transactions are not possible, provide cross-training programs to give every employee a chance to explore new rules in the organization. More importantly, informs your employees about the promotion policies in your organization so they know what they expect and when to expect it. Do employees feel respected by their peers? A workplace where employees feel regularly criticized and under some type of the seniority is a reap of dissatisfactions. You can detect their dissatisfactions via one-on-one conversations with employees and/or any voice data collected via employee satisfaction surveys, and then take appropriate measures to improve their experience in this area. Is there a culture of two-way feedback? Employees need regular feedback to know that they are on the right track. Also, they want to share their opinions with the manager, HR, senior management to guide the futures of the company. This culture has of two ways feedback is essential to maintaining employee satisfaction. This is double necessarily for you to act on the feedback you received. Sixth, why do you stand on the issues of the work life balance? Companies must try to build an non-toxic cultures with high performance where the productivity is not prioritized over well-being. Positive work-life balance is integrated to this. As per 2018 Workplace Happiness Report by Udemy, workplace balance adds meaning to the jobs of 37% of professionals. Mandatory workplace from home, paid time off, and flexible working benefits are great ways to help employees to achieve this. However, to do employees their relationships with their reporting heads. We have all heard the axioms that employees don't quit jobs, they quit bosses. And this is confirmed by studies. A poll by Gallup found that 75% of the voluntary attritions can be attributed to the behavior of the immediate supervisors and not the job itself. Again, targeted job satisfaction surveys can help root this out. Does your organization follow fair and the inclusive policies? Diversity and the inclusive in the workplace have a positive impact on the business bottom lines while also the improving a company's culture and work environment. By encouraging fairness towards all the employees regardless of the age, gender, and disabilities, you can increase the average level of satisfaction across the company. In other words, job satisfaction should not be limited to fields to a selected few. Everyone across the company should be experience the same level of well-being. The can employees nurture their creative instinct in their jobs? Will this depends on your specific industry of operations. Employees must not be stilted when showing a spirit of creativity in their jobs. In fact, learning and development programs can be developed the strength of the creativity skills, making your company more innovative friendly. Otherwise, you risk having a workforce that feels unheard with the same rules imposed upon when over and over again. The last one is, does employees feel secure about their role? Job security is known as a major concern as technology upsets exciting processes and automation threatens legacy models of working. As a future first employers, you must clearly explain how an employee's role will transform over the years and equip them for this change. So these are the 10 factors that determines your employee's satisfaction level.